Back to Pigskin Holiday, everybody. Lights Out Spina, CT, the man. Now, we've had 2 weeks worth of gearing up for what pisses us off. And we've had 2 weeks for gearing up for holy shit moments. And these better be good. Mine's probably not going to be that good. Because I am ill-equipped. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, this segment, honestly, is brought to you by Third Down Powdered Donuts because they are way better than Take 3. Way better.
I've had them.
I mean, they're. It's like crap.
I'm glad to hear that again. That's very comforting.
You know, like it's just way better. So better.
It brings warm sensation to his pee-pee place.
Many holy shits. Many pissing us off. I'm gonna have to start. Ed.
Yeah.
Now, holy shits. They're getting to be, to me, more few and far between because, you know, like as the further you get on into the season, the less surprises you get, you know, I mean, you kind of just become complacent. There's way more shit that pisses me off in week 12 than there is stuff that I'm just like, oh my god.
My stuff's pretty consistent.
I want to know what your stuff is.
I continue to say, holy shit. Tim Tebow and the Denver Broncos. How can you not?
You know, it's...
Let's revisit the stats from this week, shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
Now, again, I compare, like, Drew Brees can have fantastic stats and lose.
Right.
Phillip Rivers, great stats, lose. Aaron Rodgers, great stats, win.
Right.
Anyway.
Winning.
Cam Newton at some point, great stats, lose. Tim Tebow, yesterday. 143 yards and a touchdown. 9 of 18.
Wow.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But he ran the ball 22 times for 67 yards.
What in fuck?
In the meantime, though, Rivers didn't have much of a better day. Holy shit. 19 of 36. 188 yards and a touchdown for Phillip Rivers.
What?
That's that Denver defense.
Holy shit, that would piss me off if I was in San Diego.
Yeah.
Absolute.
The Chargers have lost 6 straight. They started out 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're supposed to.
Right.
Holy shit, what happened? Tim Tebow, I'm telling you, ignore the stats. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I told you earlier in the show tonight, he has the biggest fan in the NFL. The only one that has...
JC.
Jesus Christ.
JC.
Tim Tebow is a man on a mission.
Yeah.
When I say on a mission, I mean he redefines the word mission.
No, this is his mission statement.
He's been on many missions across the country.
Maybe you know?
Maybe.
And this time, I mean, who plays quarterback like Tim Tebow?
Tim Tebow.
Nobody.
Tim
and
Tebow.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Tim Tebow is, I'm not going to say he's redefined the quarterback position because it might not last long. That kind of remains to be seen. But the man is having fun playing a kid's game. As our announcers across the national networks always say, you're getting paid millions to play a kid's game. This dude makes it fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if his stats are gaudy or not. I don't care. You know, the defense keeps them in the game, and that's a good thing. You score 13, we'll score 14. You score 15, we'll score 16, and we'll barely get by. But we'll win the game. I mean, I have never seen in my entire, I'm going to call it football career, as a fan, anyone, as far as a coach, coaching staff, or quarterback, take this situation and play it the way they have played it. Tim Tebow came out of college, and everybody, all the naysayers said, oh, he can't convert to an NFL quarterback. You know what? He hasn't. And he's winning. Mm-hmm. That's the great thing about it. And John Fox, kudos to him. holy shit, good job, man. You've found a way to use Tebow's strengths to your
advantage,
success.
Yeah.
And 5-1 under Tebow.
Right.
And it's usually a nail grinder. Fourth quarter, either comeback or
fight.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just a fight.
Because Tim
out.
Tebow is a competitor.
Yeah.
The man believes he can win. He makes you believe you can win.
And he wins.
He's a great athlete.
Yeah.
He'll run the ball on his own. He'll make the play. And unlike like a Michael Vick, he's been compared to, as far as the running style, he's been compared to Michael Vick, but he is not afraid to break and run the ball on a broken down play. But he will. I have seen him stop and find the throw.
Yeah.
Not often he don't throw that much, you know. But he runs more than he throws, actually.
Yeah.
Now, and McGahee yesterday was 23 carries, 117 yards. The running game helps a lot.
Yeah.
The defense helps a lot.
Yeah.
And if they have 3 healthy running backs like they had a while back, I don't know. We'll see. We all doubt it'll last.
But it helps a lot when you're getting, 100 plus yards from your run. When you're averaging about 200 yards rushing a game between your quarterback and your running back.
Right.
I mean, that's, yeah.
Right. So my whole shit is, again, for how many weeks now? Tim Tebow.
It's like 3 or 4 running now. He's made it in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I'll buy the jersey.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, CT. Holy shit me. Holy shit me.
All right. Well, by far, by leaps and bounds, within the past 2 weeks, my holy shit has got to be the fact that while the 49ers have been edging it out with defensive victories and keeping their offense enough of a factor to win it by not gaudy numbers, but by enough,
Mm-hmm.
that they allowed their quarterback, Alex Smith, to get sacked 9 fucking times. 9 times.
No accept.
That's like, just to put it into perspective, 5 weeks in, we was talking about stat leaders. Jared Allen had 8 sacks. 8 sacks by himself for the season.
In game 5.
In game 5, by game 5. They got almost double that in one game.
Well, I think,
On
right,
this
I think
format.
right now the sack leader, it was like 2 weeks ago it was 12. 12 and 12 and a half between Allen and Ware.
Yeah.
And so now probably what, 14, 15?
Yeah.
And they had 9 in the game?
In Nagata, he had 2 sacks by himself. Redding, he had 2.5 sacks.
Wow.
Suggs had 3 sacks.
Wow.
And then Webb had the other half of Redding's, which equals out to another whole. And then Zibkowski.
So guess who bought
He had
dinner
one.
last night?
Yeah, right.
not the defense.
That's
Yeah.
right. And that Alex Smith, that poor man, his O-line collapsed completely, wholeheartedly during that game. That was terrible. And, that kind of fits into like a flip side of something else that we talked about.
Yeah.
As far as it kind of pisses me off, but they still make it onto my happy list.
Well, that's
See,
good.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
You have a team leader like Ray Lewis, who's out with injury.
Yeah.
Don't the good teams find a way to make up for that? Is
They
that what
do.
happened?
They definitely do. And he was still there making the calls for them. He was still helping them on the sideline. And that makes a big difference.
Battery?
That's that.
Now, going from that to pick up on my holy shit moment of the week is Beanie Wells. Now, normally this is not somebody that we talk about as holy shit. Unless we talk about holy shit, he didn't do shit.
He didn't do
He
it.
didn't do much. But Beanie Wells broke a 15-year-old rushing record in Arizona with 239, I believe it was, 239.
Yep.
And it was just against the team that remains to be said. He just leveled the defense and just made them look stupid. all day.
than normal.
Yeah, stupider than normal. All day. I mean, phenomenal job by Beanie Wells. Somebody who's actually kind of been a draft bust as far as my opinion is concerned. He's not really done. He didn't do much his entire time in Arizona. And now all of a sudden, breaks the 15-year-old rushing record. Good on you, Beanie Wells. Keep it up. Yeah. Now, the funnest part for me. And what pisses you off?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like neighbors who complain about people just talking at night.
Hope his dick rots off.
Yeah. Falls in the toilet.
Yes.
What
Pick it
pisses
up
me
and
off
it's
is a
got
lot of stuff. Like, first of all, as far as the NFL goes, my biggest pet peeve, and anyone who watches the game with me will know, when it's third down, okay, or any down on a drive that is, you're facing the other team trying to get a game-winning or game-tying drive. Defensive penalties. Even offensive penalties. Two examples. Yesterday, during the Lambs game, Chris Long had his second sack of the game. Oh no. Called back on a defensive penalty. Erased. Tim Tebow on offense. Late in the game against San Diego. Had a very good run to at least get in field goal position and tie the game, I believe. I think it was 13-10 at the time.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Penalty. Erased. They ended up punting out of field goal range. I mean, seriously?
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
NFL players, let me tell you something. When you come to the league as a rookie, as a veteran, I don't care who you are, and you come to class, so to speak, and you're in the film room and you're sitting there. I've seen it's like a college lecture room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a theater almost.
Yeah.
And you sit there to learn. We don't give you erasers. You get click pens or just the little click lead pencils. You don't get erasers. You do not have erasers. You do not need erasers. Do not erase a good play on some stupid ass penalty. That pisses me off.
Mm-hmm.
What else pisses me off is just lackluster effort, lack of cohesion, lack of NFL discipline, lack of professionalism. Can we try, people? I mean, seriously. Some teams just flat don't show up. Don't bother. And as far as you hot doggers out there that think it's all about you, Broncos yesterday. Not Broncos, the Bills. Bills and Jets game.
Oh yeah. Yes.
The one guy who imitated
Steve Johnson.
Imitates Plesko Burris getting shot in the leg by his own self, you know, whatever. And imitates the Santonio Holmes flying jet, which crashed to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not necessary, dude. You know, you make a play,
Kind of funny.
you give the ball to the ref, you walk away. And, you know, I don't mind a little bit like this. A little bit. Even that's like, I don't really need all that.
No.
I prefer you celebrate with your team.
I don't mind celebrating.
Yeah.
Hey, the NFL, make a good play, good job, bud. But let's, you know, if you're a losing team, don't celebrate too damn much, man. When you do something stupid, you do something simple, a touchdown, a big run, a first down. Yay, you did your job. I do my job every day. I don't jump around like a fool.
I'm gonna start doing an end zone dance every time I give somebody an out.
I'm gonna ask Brian why I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
I'd be doing that all day.
The Eagles right now, you know, I saw some plays by Deshaun Jackson yesterday, or lack of plays. Come on, man. You're getting paid millions to play a kid's game, man. Seriously. We work hard out here as U.S. citizens, working our butt off every day in the labor force. Working physical labor every damn day for way
Bullshit.
less than what you think about making.
Chicken shit, bullshit, horse shit.
Pay our bills.
Cow shit.
Our paycheck is as much as your fucking nightstand, asshole.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, seriously?
Suck on my
Come
balls.
on, man. Let's just show some respect and some appreciation for what you got, you know?
Yeah.
You're getting paid millions of bucks, and if you get hurt, you still get paid. If I get hurt, I don't get jack.
Nope.
I only have so many sick days.
that.
You get laid the fuck off is what you get.
What I get.
Yeah.
So I don't like the hot dogging. I don't like the lackadaisical effort. You're in the NFL, man. You should perform, and when you do, okay, walk away. Give the ball to the ref. Do a little juke juke. Just what they call they jump up and bump chest.
Chest bump.
Yeah, do all that. That's fine.
Whatever happened to up and over, like in Top Gun?
Don't imitate LeBron James. Don't imitate the other players' other teams' players. Don't imitate your mom. I don't care.
Don't hide a cell phone in the end zone and then get out and act like you're gonna call on it.
You know what?
Don't put a Sharpie in your sock and then sign the ball and then throw it to somebody in the crowd.
Well, I don't mind.
T.O.
I don't mind some of that because that's not really fitting nobody.
I thought it was kind of fun.
You know what I mean?
Both of them I thought was kind of fun.
I don't have a problem with celebration. Let's just do it tastefully. Let's not offend people and mimic people. And
disrespect people.
I don't like the throwing the ball at the wall thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that either because people get hurt.
Right.
And by the way, assholes, if you're off the sideline and you hit a photographer or a cheerleader, can you at least stop and say, "Are you okay?"
Help pick
Can
them
you do
up.
that? Jason Witten did that with a cheerleader. He cushioned her fall and made sure she was okay before he walked away. Way to go, Jason Witten. Otherwise, you fools, I ain't got no time for that. I mean, seriously, man, come on.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know, I have a hard time with people like us that work really, really hard for peanuts of money. So these fools, they make millions, even though they get hurt. And
No,
then, like, some of the guys on the Eagles right now, getting paid millions, they're not winning, so they're like, yeah,
Right, it's right.
they're one, we're not winning. Well, you know what? Even Brandon Lloyd, for the Lambs, Brandon Lloyd, when he makes a play, he celebrates a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Not disrespectful,
No.
but he celebrates. But you know what? You're losing, Brandon Lloyd. Your team's losing. Don't celebrate so much. Make a play, give the ball to the ref, walk away. Thank you. That's it.
He's out.
Very nice.
He's out.
That was the best Ed rant so far.
That was a pretty good Ed.
Listen
rant.
here,
I thought
assholes.
that,
I like it. Good
yeah.
job.
Well, I'm gonna do mine.
All right.
Just so because you guys so much all the time. You just a ranting motherfucker.
Well, you know
So I'm gonna do mine real
you know
fast.
me.
Matt Stafford, you are on my shit list. Do you know why? Because you've had 7 fucking interceptions in the last 3 games. Oh, Mark Sanchez, you're on my shit list. You had a couple fourth quarter comeback, or you had a fourth quarter comeback just recently. You beat the Bills. You lost to the Denver Broncos, a game which you should have won. You're not getting it done, son. This is your time of the year. This is when you shine. Please do it.
What about yesterday?
Yeah, it was great yesterday. That's what I'm saying. He had a good game yesterday, but he pisses me off.
I took the wrong
As a
way there.
whole, Mark Sanchez pisses me
I'm sorry,
off.
Mario.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm sorry, yo.
And Dominican Sue, you piss me the fuck off. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because you are a dirty, rotten player, dude. There's no room in the NFL for the shit that you do. Little kids look at you. Little kids respect you. Little kids see what you do week in and week out. There are kids in Detroit who would love to be in your shoes. They would kill their mama to be in your shoes. And you know what you do? You shove somebody's face in the freaking dirt, in the turf, like they're nobody. Twice. You stomp on their head. Twice. Like they're nobody. It doesn't matter, dude. You are a part of one of the best defenses right now, best upcoming defenses in the NFL right now. But you're also a part of one of the most dirty defenses in the NFL right now, and that is not acceptable. You need to get your shit together, learn how to play the game right and clean, and then come back and talk to Spina. Come back and talk the lights out. We can have a good conversation then. Until you do that, you're just a little kid in a grown man ass shoes, fucking acting like you think you know something about the game of the NFL. You don't know shit. You're just a dirty, rotten crook so far who just happens to be good at football. I'm done.